Hey guys, Jeb Gay here and welcome back to the Amateur Golfer. So in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, I will be testing out two different types of golf ball. Firstly, the Srixon AD333 and secondly, the Titleist Tour Soft. These two right here. I've got the Titleist in the yellow and the Srixon in the white so we can see which balls are landing where on my test. So the reason for choosing these two golf balls, ladies and gentlemen, are purely price and value for money. So these balls come in at quite a lot cheaper than your Pro V1s and your TP5s, which are much higher end of the market, used by golfers all around the world. So ladies and gentlemen, I currently use the Vice golf ball, and as great as that ball is, I'm finding it quite hard around the greens. So in this test, I'm going to be doing a number of shots. I'm going to start off hitting both sets of balls from about 60 yards, then I'm going to come around the green, doing various shots from rough and different lies, and then finish off with a few different putts to hopefully get a nice feel for what golf ball I might take into 2020 season. As you all know, the weather in the UK at the moment is rubbish. So as you can see behind me, it's very grey, it's a little bit windy, but it is dry, so happy days. So guys, yeah, bear with me. I am going to be down there near that tree, and I'm going to be hitting the first 6 shots up into this little green here, and hopefully get some nice shots and get the balls to stop quick, hopefully with a little bit of spin. But anyway guys, enjoy the video and I'll keep you updated with a verdict at the end of what golf ball I prefer in this test. Cheers guys. Right guys, first impressions, pretty good. As you can see behind me, some great shots being hit in there. Straight away, Srixon is slightly more firmer in my opinion. Tour Soft comes out so soft, it is a beautiful golf ball. However, it did make me misjudge the distance just a little bit. You know, I'm picking hairs here, there's some great shots behind me. But Srixon felt more of the ball I'm used to, slightly firmer. It also, maybe because it's white against the yellow, it looks slightly bigger profile. Down at the club face, it just looks a little bit bigger. However, so far, I take either of them shots. So yeah, some real good shots there and good results so far. Let's go on to some shorter chips. That was about 50 yards. Let's hit some out of this sort of rough just behind the flag there. A bit of an uphill lie. See how I get on. Stay tuned. Right guys, so again, apart from that last shot which I caught thin, Titleist is significantly softer. A couple of sloppy shots there with the Srixon, but the Titleist is definitely just edging this battle in my opinion. I'm surprised. I've always been a Srixon fan. Coming into this test, I would probably have picked the Srixon without testing it. So far, 6 shots each, and yeah, the Titleist is just edging it, only just. Let's go and take a few more shots from some longer rough with my 60 degree. Just out of short here, there's some nice long grass. We'll try and play some sort of higher flop shots and see what balls stop quicker, and still see if that Titleist remains soft to feel coming out of the heavier rough. But yeah guys, so far so good. Right guys, so as you can see from behind me, shots weren't too great. Srixon definitely edged it on performance. Again, my only concern with the Titleist so far is that it does feel so soft. Even from that long rough there, you know, the ball's coming out, you couldn't even feel the ball, it's so soft. Credit to Titleist for producing such a soft ball, such a you know, a low value. You know, I might do the test against a Pro V1. You know, Pro V1's probably the best golf ball of at least the last, you know, decade or two. So so far I do like the Titleist, but my concern is around the greens. I feel like it's coming off so soft, and no, you know, you have to feel like you really are hitting the ball well and striking the ball well to get the progress you want. With the Srixon so far, mishits are getting treated a bit better because it's slightly firmer. I think it should travel in that little bit further. Although on the last test from off the fringe, you know, a couple of shots I hit a little bit too firm, did roll out where the Titleist stopped. So at the moment it's a very mixed bag. You know, a lot of it's down to my strike. Much better strikes with the Srixon on this test. I'm going to hit some putts now. Now the reason I'm hitting putts is because ultimately we spend most of our time on the greens in a round or a competition, and putting is the most valuable part we can get out of our game in shots gained. So I'm going to hit some putts. I'm going to look at the profile of the golf ball and hopefully give you a bit of a better, or myself a better idea of what ball I might go forward with, like I said, into 2020. So far the test is really equal. I'll be happy to game either of these golf balls. Compared to my Vice, I'd say the Srixon's a bit more similar to the Vice. As for softness, definitely the Titleist is winning. But I'm going to hit some putts now guys, stay tuned, and I'll give you my verdict at the end of what golf ball I will be taking into maybe the next test. Not necessarily into the season, but into the next test. But yeah, anyway, let's hit some putts and I'll give you my verdict in a minute, guys. Right, can't make my mind up. Definitely the Titleist is without a doubt much softer. Looking down at the ball, in my opinion, it might be because I'm hitting a yellow and a white compared, but the Srixon looks bigger. Straight away, it's more appealing to my eye. Feels like I'm not going to miss it. The Titleist has got the Titleist qualities. It's got the nice slick writing on the side, the Titleist sign, and it's got the nice Tour Soft. Depends what you use. I always use the logo for lining up my putts. Srixon is slightly bigger, more elongated, which gives me a bit more visual to line my putts up. The verdict of this test, ladies and gentlemen, is tricky. It really is tricky. I might have to take these balls out of the course a bit more, maybe hit some longer shots and drives. I've hit quite a number of chips here today. Key points: Titleist, softer. Srixon, it's just a good all-round golf ball by the looks of things. Slightly bigger in my eyesight, probably isn't bigger at all, but for me, looking down at it, it is definitely bigger profile. On them putts there, definitely again the Titleist ball coming out a lot softer. Definitely have to give it a bit more compared to the slightly harder Srixon. For me personally, where I am at my golf at the moment, I'm probably edging towards, it's a tough one, real tough one. I probably would like to give the Titleist a go. I've only recently got my forged irons, forged wedges, and with the softness of the Titleist ball, just in them few shots there, I think, you know, overall factor of the softness and the spin, especially as the weather hopefully gets better into the firmer greens, I think is really going to benefit me. Srixon's a fantastic golf ball, and I'll happily game it without a doubt, but straight away it is slightly firmer, and that is pretty much all I'm going on this test by. The softness and the firmness of both the Srixon and the Titleist. So the winners of this test going forward to the next round, and definitely I will be testing up against either the TP5 or the Pro V1. Comment down below, guys, what would you want to see me test it against. For me, I'm a massive fan of the TP5, used it before, but it does come in at a much steeper price. A dozen of those pure Tour Soft, I think, come in at about £30 to £32, whereas the TP5s or TP5X come in, you know, well in the 50. So, guys, comment down below. Do you want to see the Pro V1 against the Tour Soft or the TP5 against the Tour Soft? But Tour Soft for me in this review has just edged it. But guys, as always, massive thank you for watching this video. I'll hopefully be getting more and more on the course as this weather, fingers crossed, in the UK does dry up. However, yeah, guys, as always, like I said, massive thank you. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. Stick your thumbs up for the likes, hit the notification bell for more of me. Oh, like always, guys, I'll be trying my hardest to get as much content as I can. You know, don't forget I do work throughout the day as well, so getting out on the golf course in the evening has been really tough. But as always, guys, massive thank you. Take care.